UROmedCYST Integral Catheter Puncture Set for suprapubic bladder drainage. In this video, we would like to introduce you to the application of the Suprapubic Catheter Puncture Set UROmedCYST Integral and explain its correct handling. The UROmedCYST Integral Suprapubic Puncture Set is used for indications such as urinary drainage dysfunctions, bladder neck obstructions, inflammation or injury of the prostate or urethra, surgery on the bladder or urethra, or control of urine drainage. When these issues occur, the suprapubic urinary catheter is inserted above the pubic bone through the abdominal wall into the urinary bladder to drain urine, bypassing the urethra. The set consists of a suprapubic silicone balloon catheter, a matching split cannula, and a catheter plug. In addition, a filling medium is needed to block the balloon. By bypassing the sensitive urethra, a low-infection urinary diversion is possible. The UROMED SUPRA-KATH Integral Suprapubic Silicone Balloon Catheter has an effective length of 35.2 centimeters. The silicone used has the best tissue tolerance and lowest incrustation rate. The ring marking on the catheter helps with the exact positioning of the split cannula. The catheter can be seen under X-ray due to the X-ray contrast strip. The very short and rounded catheter edge shortens the part of the catheter placed in the urinary bladder and decreases the risk of irritation and tenesmus. The integral suprapubic silicone balloon catheter with seamlessly integrated balloon allows the diameter of the split cannula to be minimized during puncture. The integrated balloon ensures a largely painless catheter exchange and makes it easier to pass the fascia. The suprapubic balloon catheter has a soft balloon with a low filling volume of 5 milliliters, which decreases the danger of irritations and tenesmus, and at the same time allows secure positioning. The split cannula included in the set has a puncture length of 12 centimeters and a diameter of 15 charriere. The tip of the split cannula has a facet cut. The split cannula can be easily and safely split with both hands outside the body after puncture. The integral balloon of the suprapubic balloon catheter ensures the catheter is perfectly matched to the diameter of the split cannula. The patient has been prepared for surgery. Possible contraindications have been considered. The patient is conscious during the procedure. The bladder has already been filled with 300 to 500 milliliters using a transurethral catheter. The puncture site has been shaved and the skin disinfected. An ultrasound device is on standby to determine the position of the bladder. The suprapubic balloon catheter has been inserted into the cannula in preparation. The catheter must not protrude from the front of the cannula. A scalpel, swabs and compresses, a dressing, and a puncture cannula with an attached syringe containing a local anesthetic are ready. The exact position of the bladder and the puncture site are sonographically identified. The puncture site is located about 2 to 3 centimeters above the symphysis on the linea alba. A test puncture and possibly aspiration is now performed with the puncture cannula. Anesthesia is performed using a local anesthetic. The skin is incised using a scalpel. Before puncture, the catheter is positioned in the split cannula so that the catheter tip ends at the short side of the facet cut. The urinary bladder is then punctured vertically using the split cannula. To ensure that the balloon is completely inside the bladder, it is advanced a further 2.5 centimeters to reach at least the ring marking. The catheter funnel is now connected to a suitable urine drainage system. Caution: pulling back the catheter while positioned in the split cannula can damage the catheter due to its cutting edge. The cannula is then pulled out to above skin level. The balloon catheter remains in the body and can be fixed at the puncture site with a swab during this procedure. The filling medium is attached to the block valve of the catheter. The suprapubic balloon catheter is slowly and carefully blocked using the sterile filling medium. The filling medium contains a 10% glycerine in distilled water solution. This helps to reduce diffusion of the filling medium out of the balloon and to keep the filling medium stable. Remove the filling medium from the block valve of the catheter as soon as the balloon is blocked. The urine is drained using the connected urine drainage system. The split cannula is split outside the body by breaking the handle plates apart on both sides. Both halves are removed and then disposed of directly. At the end of the procedure, a dry dressing is applied and fixed in place. The transurethral catheter is left inside the body for some time to be used for irrigation if required. If you have any questions about the product and its application, the UROMED team looks forward to hearing from you.